Hello everyone. Today we are discussing about characteristics of a concerned person from Lagna DNA astrology. For example, if we want to know the character of a person, we usually sees the ascendant Lagna, which means Lagna. According to the ascendant, we may give the results of the character of the concerned person. Or if any planet or graha in the ascendant, we may consider the character of the concerned person according to the karakatwas of that planet. This also comes under Vedic astrology. But for DNA astrology, we will take the karma registry of that planet. For suppose if there is Shani, Saturn is in the ascendant, we usually think that Shani Karakatwas is applicable for the concerned person, giving the characteristics of the person. But according to DNA astrology, Shani birth star is Revati Nakshatra. So he carries Kuja Karma registry. So Kuja means Mars. Karakatwas is mostly applicable to that concerned person. For suppose in a ascendant there is two planets. For example, we take always Sun, Mercury, and Venus travels nearer to each other. We take Sun and Mercury. According to Vedic astrology, they tells that Karakatwas of Mercury, like Mercury is god of mathematics, writing, literature, and alpha mind power, subconscious memory, telecommunication, journalism, photography, camera, fingerprint, PAN card, Aadhaar card, driving license, and all identity cards comes under Mercury Karakatmas. Signature also comes under Mercury Karaka. For suppose you take one example, if your father deposited a money in some bank, suppose 40 lakhs or 50 lakhs or 10 lakhs. After he expired, after your father expires or grandfather expires, that money wants to you according to the law. But when you approach to the bank manager, what he will ask, what is the proof that you are son of that concerned person? And he asked the death certificate of your father or grandfather and birth certificate of yourself and ration card and all the identity documents that are related to you and your father, which is an evidence. So evidence is also comes under Mercury Karakatwas, and also astrology comes under Mercury Karakatwas. Time, punctuality is also comes under Mercury Karakatwas. So according to Vedic astrology, they tells that in your ascendant Lagna there is Mercury, so you will have alpha knowledge, consciousness memory, and subconsciousness memory, good in mathematics knowledge. They will tell like that. But according to DNA astrology, the Mercury birth star is Dhanishta, which means it carries Shani karmic registry. So the concerned person is slow, which means the Shani Karakatwas is applicable for that concerned person. For example, if we take Shani Saturn in the ascendant, according to Vedic astrologies, they tell that he will slow, he will be in cool position. But according to DNA astrology, Shani carries Kuja Karma, which means Shani birth star is Revati. So he carries Kuja Karma, means Mars Karma, karmic registry. If you observe any horoscope, in that horoscope, if Shani in the ascendant, they are not cool, which means the Kujakarma dominates the sin. They always thinks we must maintain some cool and we shouldn't get any angry. We must be cool. They think like that. But the karmic registry influence them, which may get anger. This may get anger. And also, if the Shani, Saturn, is in any bhava, for example, if it is in a fourth bhava, which means mother, and ninth bhava, which means a father, that characters, that Kujakarma is influences that concerned person. Because if a person consists of Kujakarma, or if any bhava consists of Shani, Saturn, in that bhava, that bhava connectivity person have a huge self-respect. If anyone humiliates him, we can't resist it. We get anger. Like that, if you have some doubts, like if Lagna means ascendant, don't have any grahas, means that concern horoscope is a lucky horoscope, which means that Lagna is not influenced by any karmic registry. But how we will analyze the characteristics of that person, we may take the Lagna Lord, means ascendant Lord, karma registry. According to that, his character is so. When we give any suggestions according to DNA astrology, the characteristics of that person, we may consider that the Graha karmic registry is more influence in that person. You may look some more examples or check the things in that person. You may apply this thing in particular person and analysis it, and you may get good idea about it. This is briefly about the characteristics of a person using Lagna. Lagna means ascendant according to